What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is July 6th, 2021. In case you didn't know, now you know. Today is a big day. Today, the NBA, the 2021 NBA Finals begin today, and they are the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. Damn, I was really hoping it would be the Atlanta Hawks versus the Phoenix Suns. I thought those two teams were the most explosive teams to come out of the playoffs this year. Um, there's been a lot of injuries, though. There's been a lot of injuries, LeBron, all these veterans, older players, talking about injuries. We saw James Harden's go down, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. The list goes on and on. Um, but yeah, only the strong survives, and even Giannis, who is the main guy for the Milwaukee Bucks, the reason why they're playing in this year's NBA Finals, I believe, and he's not even playing right now because he got injured. Um, well, at least that's what I believe. So far from their camp, they haven't said how bad is he injured. Did he break something? Did he tear something? Right now, he doesn't want to give the Phoenix Suns and the fans hope that he won't be returning to the playoffs. As of right now, I think he's ruled out for Game One, which is taking place today. Um, but as for me, I'm excited. Um, Question that I have for you guys, same question I'm about to ask myself. Who am I rooting for to win this year's NBA Finals? Now, I would normally say the Lakers, but since my Lakers have been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs due and thanks to the Phoenix Suns, um, usually I don't do this, but I am going to go with the Phoenix Suns. I like Devin Booker. I like Chris Paul. I believe it's been a long journey for Chris Paul and the fact that he's reunited with his former coach from New Orleans. And we have a rising star, Devin Booker, who's on a mission trying to win an NBA championship, not only for himself, not only for his city, not only for his teammates, but in honor for Kobe Bryant, the same way that the Lakers did it last year. Um, you know, I'm a fan of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was my idol growing up, someone I looked up to, someone I admired. Just his mentality of how he saw the game, how he saw himself as a competitor, but also appreciate and admire those that came before him. So for me, I'm going with the Phoenix Suns, four. See, the Suns on four. How's it go? The Suns in four. That guy that's getting famous and popular and blowing up for saying that. Um, I think the favorites to win the title this year are the Milwaukee Bucks. And I gotta say, no offense to the Phoenix Suns, but if Milwaukee does win the series, it's because all the big players, Brooke Lopez, the height, they got a lot of big players and a lot of supporting role players who are stepping up for a star player who is down. Usually, when the star goes down, the people who are supporting roles or, you know, the co stars to superstars, they don't seem to have the luck that Milwaukee's having, which is they're still being competitive. They're still out there showing why they deserve to be in the finals. And, I was watching the last game against the Hawks, and because I didn't get to see that game, I just found out the Milwaukee Bucks eliminated the Hawks. And so I was trying to watch a little bit of the game, and I saw that Trae Young came back for that game, and they still won. I didn't finish the game. I only got to the first quarter, the end of the first quarter. But yeah, Milwaukee Bucks were playing really good in Game 5. They eliminated the Hawks in Game 6, and now they're taking on the Phoenix Suns. Like I said, I just love the energy that Phoenix is bringing. I think, a guy like Devin Booker who's on the mission, he's locked in, he's focused. You got Chris Paul, like this is his moment. A lot of people keep saying this, that this is his moment, being on so many teams. You know, I even liked him last year. I even think I mentioned it on the podcast that I like what he did with the Thunder last year, you know. And it was kind of sad that he was leaving, but I think he made the right move now, you know, looking at it now, that joining the Phoenix Suns and teaming up with a guy like Devin Booker was a win-win for everybody. And, you know, being 4 games away from calling yourself an NBA champion, or being able to prove that to the world and prove it to yourself, and being able to add something like that to your long list of accomplishments in life as a ball player. You know, an NBA title doesn't hurt, or being called an NBA champ, because there's a lot of great players who, you know, don't win, you know, who don't win. Look at KD. He couldn't win one on his own, so he joined the Golden State Warriors, finally got that. And now he was talking earlier this year saying that, you know, finally that he won that moment, got to experience that moment. It wasn't all that. But there he was joining Brooklyn, trying to do something happen, trying to make something happen for Brooklyn, and they came up short. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true, what you're saying. When I think about Phoenix Suns, I think about those teams from the year '06, '07. They had a really, a really starting five, like a really good starting five, like a starting five that I saw that could be a championship starting five. Steve Nash, Stoudemire. I had to go back and remember who those guys were on the team, but that team right there, where Steve Nash won the MVP back to back in '06, '07, before Kobe won it in '08, you know, that team was nothing to mess with, especially, what is it, Rajah Bell, who necked Kobe that one time. You know, I still remember. I got a good memory, like it was yesterday. You know, those Laker memories were special to me and close to my heart, man. A lot of battles, a lot of battles. But yeah, I want to see the Phoenix Suns win. I want to see Chris Paul win. I want him to be able to call himself a champion. Like I said, Steve Nash was a good player who didn't win one. Stockton, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. The list goes on and on. You know, how many good players are out there that never won a title, never won a ring, and can't call themselves a champion. You know, and there's some that came close. And you know, look at Dwight Howard. He was someone who took down everybody in the East, even LeBron James, when he was in Orlando, didn't get an opportunity to win one, and he like bounced. He bounced from team to team for many many years. Got a second opportunity to go with the Lakers, which I never saw happen, and regain my respect. Kind of redefine his image, you know, like from the past Dwight Howard that we had the first go, and he won an NBA title. Like that's crazy, winning an NBA title with the Lakers. Who would have thought that? I would have never guessed that. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. So that's all I have to say. Let's enjoy game one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Leave a comment below who you guys think is going to win the NBA Finals this year and why. And other than that, let's enjoy a good game. Let's go Suns. Your boy Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, your boy Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Rick does his job. Until next time, guys. Your boy Rick. I'm out. Love you guys.